Good morning and happy Memorial Day, guys. I'm Gunnar, I'm Dine. Call me Dine. Welcome back to part 12 of Let's Play The Return of Touhou Mother. When we last left off, Tenchi got an important haircut. She started changing her sprite to Smile. But as we left off, her sprite suddenly switched off to Ness. I have no idea what happened there. But as we explored around, we need to talk to Sanai to continue on. Come on. So we'll follow her. Yeah, we're back at Entei. Your statement is now completely false, Mr. Mole. Back into Entei. Hey, everyone's here. Hello! Man, what's everybody crowded in here for? And why do I have Ness's face? Were you all trying to find me? That was the plan, but what are you planning to do? To beat Gensokyo to a pulp, however that works. And then I'm gonna make a new super perfect Gensokyo. You really never learn, do you? Nope, guess I'm just bad. Anyway, you just do the planning and I'll help you out all the way. It appears that, for once, miraculously, our opinions have aligned. There's no ending to the recurring conflict between humans and yokai. As such, we were also considering the possibility of making Gensokyo anew. Though how we'll go about it is undecided. Well, if we're going with that, we're gonna want it to sound flashier. Like, not renew, we're wrecking Gensokyo and then renovating its ass! Oh, there's a Persona reference. But what could destroy and renew Gensokyo? Is there such a power? Yeah, I wasn't even going to try to hold that one. Yes, there is. Indeed, there exists but one power capable of such brutal force. I only learned of it myself just recently, but it exists. Such power. Are you making fun of me? Or are you just like second power? Why can't it be both? Power! But I must warn you, this power is extremely dangerous. Is that alright? Yeah, sure. I mean, we got peeps here who went through hell and still ended up fine. Ain't that right? Alright. But what exactly do we do? The needles. You must pull the 7 needles that are to be found around Gensokyo. Now, I'm going to tell you something extremely important, so listen closely. There is something tremendous buried directly underneath Gensokyo. It was once referred to as the dragon. The dragon possesses near limitless amounts of energy. In fact, it once used that energy to create Gensokyo. That is, it physically detached this world from the outside one. However, the dragon's power is not something anyone can wield. It would appear the sole wielder of its power was the ancient Hakure maiden. And to my knowledge, limited though that is, she was the only one. And so, when she drew her last breath, the power was sealed deep within the earth. Along with her, of course. If you use that sealed power, it will surely be possible to destroy Gensokyo and then remake it. Conveniently, I also know the conditions required to use the power. One must wield the might of PK Dream, or perhaps something on a similar level. Say, Nessie. Okay. If you use the power of your PK Love, you should be able to pull the needles. When you pull the last needle, the dragon will awake and grant his power to the puller. I believe the dragon might go on a rampage if an evil person wakes it, but, well, it'll be fine. However, if you truly intend to do this, you know you'll be making an enemy out of all of this world's yokai. There are a lot of yokai trying to keep things as they are now. They don't want any more drastic changes. Tons of yokai of that sort. Still, will you do it? Again, okay. Right, I see. That's good, Reimu. But where did Reimu come in on this? Naturally, almost all yokai will be risking their lives to impede you. First, Ness, go to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Your first needle will be there. It should be about time for Amelia to dig it up. Wait a sec, you do this stuff ahead of time? Hey, where you going? I ain't done talking to you! Shit, what a jerk. The power to completely destroy an entire world, you say? Wonderful. Now I think it's time we name our plan. The first and final feast in which Gensokyo is made anew. Yes, indeed. This plan shall be dubbed... Chapter 6, Burnin' Burnin' Love. No, I am not going to do an Elvis impersonation. I can't do it. Not even going to try. Ness, there's no room for mistakes at this point in the game. If you mess up now, you're SOL. Sateki out of luck, as they say. But we'll provide backup, so give it your best. Speaking of which, Tenko, do you like my homemade gaps? I was able to perfectly rip off the Yakumo design. Credit where it's due. I've looked all the important places, so use them to get around quick. Ness, I leave my life in your hands. Please, take me along too. I'll take Rimu's place. No, wait. How to put this? Please take me along. I have business left to take care of. Let's go, Ness. So we got Ness as doppelganger and 2 other cute gals with us. So Ness, Paulus, and I and Tenchi formed a party. And Tenchi's sprite is back to normal, okay. Oh, the Alm Staff. Is this what... Same thing that grants infinite... It revives? Where is it on here? It's not in my inventory. As for new equipment... I think what I've got is already as good as, if not better than... what I picked up for Tenchi. Still tempted to equip that, but the defense drop is way, way too big. Hey Gold, how you doing? Okay. I just came along for sightseeing, so this will be farewell. Let's get together again when this is all done, though. You helped us out big time, Ellis. PK Gamma... PK Beam Gamma, infinitely. Where were you in there, Kage? Yeah, you disappeared. Okay, we need to make our way back to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. It seems Jeff and the rest went back to the human village. Check with them whenever you have the time. Oh, are you Igus? Thank you for your service. This will be all for the current beta. What? We thank you for playing this far. So then let us meet again in another beta. That sounds too formal. Is that... Are we at the end? No, this can't be the end. Can we even proceed? I gotta find that out. Otherwise it's gonna be a very short video. I think this was the way back to this SDM as well. The Prismies are there, as I call them. Well, I wasn't expecting that, actually. I'm trying to decide what to do. In the meantime, I'm just going to find a save point. Of course, now when you actually need one, they're no longer around. Okay, this is kind of weird. So, apparently the game is not finished yet. I just downloaded it at one point without checking to see how things were. So... I am going to put this LP on hiatus until things finish up. Go ahead and save to a separate file here, and once it gets back, once it's back on track and the game is further along and has a translation patch to go with it, I'll check things out. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this project for the time being. And I guess that's all I have to say, so, a very short video. I had no idea that was coming, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in. And if life is giving you a hard day, don't be afraid you're putting with a fork. I'm Gunnar, I'm Dine, call me Dine. We'll see you guys for the next project, and we'll be back on this once it's more available. So you guys take care.